hasn't it?
Definitely. We're expecting the first half to be offensively minded from both teams. A lot of goals to be expected.
Definitely. We know SCAD score goals. A lot of goals. Scored 3 against number 1 in the country, Tennessee Southern. It's a great pass. Great football. Leon going for the pass forward. It's going to be picked up by Summer. It loses out to Middle Georgia number 26. Bethan Poole. It's going to be a throw-in for SCAD. Plays it to Berglund Balder's daughter. Balder's daughter. Plays out wide. This could be a nice attack for SCAD. Play it up the line towards Abigail Siddle, but it's out for a throw-in to SCAD. It's a good throw. Sam has the ball now. He's going to play a good ball to the edge of the box, but it's cleared by number 23, the Middle Georgia skipper for today, Ellie Russell from Salisbury, England. Throw in for SCAD. Knocked down, but number 8 for Middle Georgia will regain possession. Plays up the line, but Haley's going to get the ball first over the Middle Georgia attacker. It's going to be a Middle Georgia throw-in. Haley Lander tried her best there, but didn't quite get the nick off the attacker that she would have hoped for. It's going to be a throw-in for Middle Georgia. It's a great throw. Cleared towards Berglund Baldersdottir. And Abigail Siddle will take it forward now. Great feet. Oh, great feet from Abigail Siddle. Great ball. Oh, well defended by Middle Georgia. They're going to bring it forward now towards the halfway line. It's a good ball. Oh, great ball. Haley Lander across to clear. Back and forth start. No team with any real clear-cut chance yet. It's a good ball forward towards number 11 for Middle Georgia. Taylor Shields. Ball in towards number 8. Oh, that's going to be a SCAD goal kick. Number 8 for Middle Georgia, Hannah Thuriot. Tried her best there, but wasn't able to direct it goal bound. Zoe Goodale with the goal kick for SCAD. Middle Georgia play it forward. Haley Lander again clears up at the back. It's a good ball forward.
There's from Nell Thompson.
Great football, one-touch football. Oh, good tackle from number 26 for Middle Georgia. Bethan Poole tried to play forward, but it's going to be a SCAD throw-in. SCAD number 23, Eula
Stendebach.
David, my co-commentator, speaks German, so he's going to say that second name. Eula Stendebach. Ines Summer plays it back to Eula Stendebach. And now Middle Georgia have the ball. Goalkeeper number 0, Courtney Link. Good ball forward from Middle Georgia. They like the long ball. trying to split the SCAD defence.
It's a great turn.
What a turn from Berglund Baldersdottir. The referee doesn't give a foul. And another long ball, and a great one again. But she's offside, much to the delight of the SCAD loyals here today.
Switches are definitely something to look out for.
Very dangerous, aren't they?
In that case, Chloe Davis.
Yeah, Chloe Davis is instigating a lot of the play forward for midfield. From Newcastle, England. Geordie. Good ball out wide. Great ball inside. Number 14 from Middle Georgia wins it. There's a foul for no advantage played on number 10 for Middle Georgia. Ellie Richings, also from England, from Northampton. Middle Georgia captain, number 23, is going to play this long. Good ball, but it's one in the air by Sam Wong. It's a great header. Abigail Siddle goes to Berglund Baldersdottir, plays it back to Siddle. She's going to try and get her head up now and play it forward, but it's won back by Middle Georgia. Here's number 9, Miach Downey. Ah, great tackle from SCAD number 17, Noel Thompson. And Haley Lander. It's great football from SCAD. Oh, good tackle. One back again by SCAD. And that's going to be a Middle Georgia throw in. Just inside their own half. I'm going to, I don't care, I love talking. Oh. Berglund keeps the ball.
Great challenge there.
She doesn't lose it often, does she, David?
No, she's very secure on the ball. Good feet, strong.
Yeah. Fantastic footballer. Middle Georgia playing it out from the back again. Being brought forward by the centre back, I think. Here's Sam Wong, wins it back once again. Coming forward into Berglund. Holds it up really well. SCAD skipper. Oh, what a ball. Abigail Siddle. The strike. Oh, what a save. Great save from the Middle Georgia goalkeeper, Courtney Link. Well held. It's going to be a stoppage for an injury, maybe? Nope, we're fine. First shot on target of the game. And it's saved. Great save.
For the first time in this game, we see SCAD finding one of their 2 starting forwards.
2 forwards who are full of goals. Great strikers. Very promising footballers. One again by SCAD. Middle Georgia find it very hard to get through this brick wall defence from SCAD. Here comes Inish Summer forward. Tackled well by number 14, but Inish is going to keep that ball. Wow, still got it. And Abigail Siddle can get it. Great work from Inish Summer. Forward towards Eula. Very physical game. This is great. Both teams really up for this. Eulis wins it again. SCAD trying the long ball forward, but Middle Georgia knew what was happening, cut it out. Played forward again by Middle Georgia skipper Ellie Russell. Cut inside from number 11. It's Played back towards number 10. He plays. Oh, great ball. Won again by Sam Wong. Winning everything in the air. Oh, yes.
Good interception by Eula.
Another good interception. It's going to be a throw in for Middle Georgia. A very warm day today, isn't it, David?
It's as always in Savannah.
Very warm day. Georgia play another nice pass, but it's caught out again by SCAD. So solid at the back. And Haley Lander plays the ball forward. Number 23, Ellie Russell goes back to her goalkeeper, but Inish Summer is going to pick up the loose pass. Number 14, Caitlin Linville keeps possession for Middle Georgia. Ball played forward, but Eula
Stendebach, great interception, and she started off on the left-hand side in the season, but scored a couple of goals now. Switched sides, like very versatile player.
Oh, what a ball! What a ball from Inish Summer! Sydney Chura's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save! Great save from Middle Georgia's goalkeeper, Courtney Link. What a pass! Inish Summer with a fantastic ball forward. Sydney Chura couldn't quite redirect the ball past the goalkeeper. Abigail Siddle goes down. Ball forward towards Middle Georgia number 8. Hannah Thurialt. Yola Stendebach keeps it. I will learn that name. Stendebach.
Great job. Great job.
Thank you. Haley Lander again on the ball. A lot of the play comes through her. Sam Wong brings it forward. Looks like Sam and Inish have swapped wings. Haley Lander again will bring it forward. Here's Noelle Thompson. It's caught again by number 26 for Middle Georgia. Very back and forth game. Oh, great talking from Berglund Baldersdorf. Demands the ball back, and Abby Siddle was in, but the linesman thought otherwise. Me and David up here don't think that was offside, but we have a bad view on it, so we're probably wrong. Nonetheless, Middle Georgia going to play it out. Here's number 14 for Middle Georgia. Plays it forward. Haley Lander wins it. Great touch. Berglund Baldersdottir. Here's Ida Akison. Oh, it's fantastic football. Really is. Abigail Siddle goes back. It's fantastic football. Abigail Siddle brings it forward. Cuts back. Brilliant. Middle Georgia not able to get their feet on the ball right now. Long ball, but Haley Landers gonna clear it up at the back. She turns, plays it into Eula Stendebach. Zoe Goodale, SCAD keeper, out to Noelle Thompson.
Middle Georgia playing a high line, a lot of space in behind right now. Very brave defending, but it works out for them so far. Definitely,
but SCAD will be looking to hit the attack and send in their two strikers, Sydney Chura and Abigail Siddle, who are extremely quick footballers. And I'm sure they will thrive once they get in the space behind.
You're saying footballers all the time.
should I like mention? I've just been told I've been saying footballers, soccer players. I apologise. Sam Wong goes back to Ida Akison. And here's Berglund Baldersdottir. Great football again, but Middle Georgia win it back. Play it out for a throw-in for the Bees. Number 14, I believe, David? In the nation? The Bees?
Bees are ranked number 14 now.
Yes.
They have moved up 4 ranks from the pre-season poll.
After a massive win against Tennessee Southern, number 1. Fantastic win. And I know it was a win that definitely just boosted the girls' confidence.
Sun Conference, very good this year. It's been good last year, but 4 teams out of the Sun Conference, either ranked or receiving votes.
Yes, indeed. A very competitive conference. It'll be very, very interesting to follow it this year and see how things end up in the women's division, because it is a very, very competitive and high skill conference. The one to watch, I would say, wouldn't you, David?
Definitely.
Definitely. SCAD just so well drilled. Middle Georgia find it very tough to break them down. Abigail Siddle's going to carry it forward with support from Sydney Chura, but it looks like Abigail Siddle doesn't need that support. Oh my goodness! She strikes and it's saved by the goalkeeper Courtney Link. That is SCAD's 3rd shot on goal, I think. It says 1 on the board, but I don't think that's right. Throw in for SCAD. Eula Stendebach is going to take it. I've just been informed that I got the name right. Thank you, David. Stendebach. Abigail Siddle. Oh. Here's number 10. Oh. Good ball, but Zoe Goodale's there. Not going to allow the number 8 for Middle Georgia, Hannah Theriault, to play, and it's a good ball forward from Noel Thompson, but it's out for a Middle Georgia throw. Number 14, Caitlin Linville is going to take the throw. Oh, great throw. And Berglund Baldersdottir has the ball. She's gonna, oh, she keeps it so well. Goes back to Hayley Lander. She's gonna carry it forward. Oh, what a ball! Caught out by the goalkeeper, Courtney Link. Number 14, Caitlin Linville. And that's going to be a Middle Georgia throw. Good ball forward to number 8. 15 for Middle Georgia. Chloe Davis out towards number 25. There is no number 25. I've got the number wrong. 26. Bethan Poole. And it's back with Bethan Poole. Oh, missed kick, and it's out for a SCAD throw. Berglund Baldersdottir with the ball again. Into Sydney Chura, out to Ida Akison. Oh, great attempt at a through ball. Number 14, Caitlin Linville with the ball forward, but Noel Thompson wins it in the air. Headed down by Sydney Chura. It's great back and forth football. What a ball that is. And it's an attack. great ball.
Oh, good chip back.
Skips past everyone except number 9 for Middle Georgia, who strikes. Great hands from Zoe Goodale. Keeps it well. You shall not pass.
If you're getting annoyed from some of the phrases, you're gonna hear a lot more of them from Connor Field today.
Thank you very much for that, David. Oh, what a ball forward to Sydney Shura, but it's defended really well by the Middle Georgia captain, number 23, Ellie Russell. Abigail Siddle, will she shoot? Oh, what a ball! Sydney Shura, 1-0! What a goal! Sydney Shura makes it 1-0, and the Bees sting Middle Georgia halfway through this match. No, this half.
First half, yeah. It was a great cut inside by Abigail, and then the ball through to Sydney. Great finish, far post.
Great goal. Sydney Shura scores again. That's not a phrase that will be said for the last time, and not for the first time either. Fantastic soccer player, sorry. Excuse my muddling up of the sports. Middle Georgia gonna try strike back early. Not gonna let the heads drop. Gonna come straight at SCAD, because they know if they let the heads drop, then SCAD will sting even more in true B fashion. Here's Sam Wong. Goes back. Haley Lander gonna bring it forward. Plays it to no one, and it's out for a throw in for SCAD, or Middle Georgia, sorry. Ball forward. Oh, just back and forth off legs, and I think it's going to be a throw in for Eula Stendebach. Here's Ida Atkinson. Ida Atkinson? Ida. I'm sorry, Ida, if I'm saying that wrong. Ida. Ball back to Haley Lander. Brings it forward. Good ball into Berglund Baldersdottir. Here's Eula Stendebach. Great football from SCAD, just keeping it. Middle Georgia still electing for the high line, David. That's interesting, because they were just
player
down for Middle Georgia. Looks like number 15, the maestro midfielder Chloe Davis, is down, injured. She's going to get back up, and we're going to continue. Says no to the physio. Doesn't need any further attention. Clapped on by the Middle Georgia travelling fans, who have come out in their numbers today. Impressive. It's a local derby. Very close to each other, these two colleges, so the Battle of the Peach State, I believe it's called, David. Am I right?
If you say so.
If I say so.
Deny or confirm that.
Oh, great turn from Caitlin Linville. She's going to keep carrying it, and it's out. Linesman sees that. SCAD fans also out in their numbers today, providing a lot of noise. Impressive work from SCAD today. Ball forward from number 22 for Middle Georgia. And SCAD fans believe that was out, but the lino does not agree. But it's out now. No denying that. Here's number 8, Hannah Theriault. Hayley Lander. Ah, fantastic. She's out for a goal kick.
Hannah's from the United States. Name sounds French to me.
It does, David, it really does. And we may indeed be saying it wrong. Hannah Theriault. Let's hope it's right. Zoe Goodale, great kick towards, brought down by Abigail Siddle. And Inish Summer brings it forward. Look at this. Great ball. Cut out by number 22, Louise Hosager from Denmark. From Denmark is Louise Rosiger. A very international team, Middle Georgia, aren't they, David?
Definitely got a lot of players from the UK, some German players as well. Denmark we've seen. So, and of course from the United States.
Yep. I see Netherlands there as well. Number 18, Sanaya Chino. Number 11 coming forward with the ball. I believe that's Kate. No, that's not Caitlin. Caitlin's number 14.
Taylor Shields.
So that was Taylor Shields, number 11. My mistake. Here's Hannah Theriault from Dublin, Georgia. Just like in Ireland, Dublin. Great block from Inish Summer, and look at this work rate. Great running from Summer on this hot summer-like day. But we're in fall. That's Savannah weather for you. Always hot.
No, still summer.
Nope, still summer.
Yeah.
Really?
September 16th is still summer.
Still summer. Summer till tomorrow.
Week.
A week. Alright, anyway. SCAD gonna bring the ball forward. Oh, great pass. And Inish Summer is gonna be on the edge of the box. Great feet. Plays it back. Ooh, looking for number 12, Emily Miller, but couldn't quite find her. Emily Miller, instant impact. I believe she just came off the bench. I missed that substitution, but she's here. Here she is, Emily. Very lively since coming on. Looking for the ball up the line, but her SCAD teammates weren't able to read her mind. Here's Caitlin Linville. Sydney comes across, wins it back. It's going to go back to number 23, whose name I keep forgetting, Ellie Russell from England. Yep, Salisbury. Lovely physicality from Emily Miller, I think that was. Abigail Siddle. Good pass from Emily Miller. Oh, nudge in the back. Referee saw it. Well done, referee. Good ball forward again, long. Oh, miss kick from Hayley Lander. Came as a surprise to even her. Oh, fantastic.
Great defense there on that end. Got to throw in for SCAD.
Fantastic from Hayley Lander. Made up for that miss kick. Had it under control. the entire time, didn't she, David?
Apparently she did.
Yep. Oh! Oh! Forward from number 22, Louise Hosager. Sorry, Louise. Number 23, Ellie Russell, very commanding centre half. A lot of communication. Great to see from a centre half. It's what you want. Oh, Berglund Baldersdottir wins it back for SCAD as per usual. Plays it forward, but it's cut out by Ellie Russell. He's having a great game today. And here's number 11, Chloe Davis, I think. Nope, Taylor Shields. SCAD keep it at the back. Moving it well. Good ball from Noelle Thompson. It's great flowing football from SCAD, isn't it, David?
Definitely. And we see Middle Georgia getting dragged out a bit, defending in a 4-5-1 currently.
Good analysis, David. Unlucky from Berglund Baldersdottir. Trying to play that first time up the line, but just put a little bit too much on it. It's out for a throw for Middle Georgia, number 14, Caitlin Lynette. Linville. It's Linville. Just under 12 minutes left in this first half. SCAD still leading 1-0. Holding on to that clean sheet and could be about to make it 2. What a pass to Sydney Jura, and it's a goal. Oh, I thought it was offside. No, it's a goal. Sydney Jura makes it 2-0 to the Bees. And the black and yellow score once more.
Great build up through the middle of the park. Pass, 1-touch, 2-touch football. Great finish at the end.
Sydney Jura's second of the game. As I said, wouldn't be the last time we'd be seeing a goal from Sydney this season. And it wasn't even the last time we'd see it this game. Sydney Jura scores again. Middle Georgia gonna kick off here any second now. There we go. Middle Georgia will be disappointed by that, won't they, David? It's almost a carbon copy of the first goal. And again, they let Sydney Jura have too much space.
Very much so. They started quite well into the game. Let off a bit now. 2-0 down. Still enough time on the clock for them.
Of course. But we see that so often with this SCAD women's soccer team. We always see the games start off very contested, but the talent and ability in the SCAD team always shines through. Here's number 10 for Middle Georgia playing it forward. Gonna try half the deficit just before half time. Really good defending from SCAD, but Middle Georgia do win the ball back. Fantastic from Abigail Siddle. It's going to be a throw in for SCAD as well. Noelle Thompson with the throw for SCAD. Good throw towards Berglund Baldersdottir. Oh, loose pass. Cleared up by Jule Stendebach. Great ball forward from the Middle Georgia skipper. And a good turn from number 8. Oh, good ball. Great hands from Zoe Goodale. Like glue, David.
Definitely, she had a great performance against Tennessee Southern, kept the beast in the game, and which led in the end to the win.
And also led to Zoe Goodale winning Sun Conference Defender of the Week and NAIA Defender of the Week. So big congratulations to Zoe Goodale, because that's an incredible achievement.
Absolutely, very much deserved in that week, and excited to see more from her.
11 saves across 2 games. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Ooh! Abigail Siddle will plead her innocence there, but I don't see the referee siding with her, do I? It's going to be a free kick for Middle Georgia. I think she can bring it a bit further forward, yep. Number 21 for Middle Georgia, it looks like, is standing over this free kick.
Tatjana Steiner.
From
Bad Reichenhall in Germany.
Bad Reichenhall. So Middle Georgia are receiving votes, am I right in saying that, David? So a very, very tough opponent. Oh! Oh! Dealt with by the SCAD defence. Saw a clatter for Zoe Goodale, but Middle Georgia weren't able to capitalise. Yes, as I was saying, Middle Georgia receiving votes, so a tough competition for SCAD, and obviously a very, very good side, Middle Georgia. And that's a strike, saved by Zoe Goodale once again. That's the 4th shot on goal for Middle Georgia, and still a clean sheet, a shutout, as they say. Middle Georgia through, played forward to number 9, Mia Downey from Colchester, England. Mia. Why am I saying that like that? Mia Downey. Looks like it's going to be a long throw. And it is. Wow. But Jula Stendebach, freshman this year. It's great to see the freshman coming through and playing so many minutes, isn't it, David?
Absolutely. SCAD got some new players in. Transfer student 2 in Hilly Lander. She joined after the season last year.
I believe so. And who wouldn't want to come to SCAD at the minute? Wow. A very, very exciting team, pushing for just to get as high as they can, I believe, in the rankings. Why not? Why not?
Top 10 is the goal they set before the season, apparently, and they're absolutely on track to achieving that.
Indeed they are. Just 4 spots off. And this win might even propel them further towards that top 10. Who knows? It's going to be a substitution for SCAD. Abigail Siddle is leaving the pitch. Great performance from her so far.
Next game for SCAD will be against Bruton Parker College on the 22nd, and Middle Georgia is going to face number 1 Kaiser in 4 days after the game. Very tough schedule for them.
Wow. Kaiser, as we all know, number 1 ranked now, also beating previous number 1 Tennessee Southern to gain that spot. But enough of that. Inish Summer brings it forward. Oh, good defending from Middle Georgia. A very tough schedule for Middle Georgia, you have to say. They also play Life University after Kaiser, and from watching the women's game last week, Life are a very, very good side also. So SCAD have a throw in. It's Emily Miller going to take it. Good throw. Oh, that's a foul. Number 7 for SCAD. Just number 7. Alyssa Smith. There we are. from Huntington Beach, California. It's a long way from home, Savannah, isn't it? Just like us, David. Good ball. Ooh! Cross-turn shot from Berglund Baldersdottir. Courtney Link in the Middle Georgia goal looked worried for a second, but she had it under cover. Goal kick, interestingly, going to be taken by the Middle Georgia central defender, number 22, Louise Hosager. Foul from the SCAD number 7, Alyssa Smith. Alyssa, also new to the program, David, came in
as a transfer student actually, so getting a couple of minutes in every game, and quite a lot of minutes actually. Always has an impact defensively.
Yep. And we know that SCAD's attack force is incredible. Possibly one of the best. Well, it is one of the best in the NAIA. Number 14. And speaking of number 14, here is number 14. Enters the box for Middle Georgia, but the pass is a little bit too heavy and it's out to the opposite wing. Eula Stendebach again. Another player who's having a great game. And really, you can say that every SCAD player is having a great game. Today, they're playing fantastic SCAD. Very, very well deserved of the 2-0 lead. So, pass out towards number 14, but Inish Summers gonna clean that up. Haley Lander on the ball again. Out to Eula. Emily Miller now. She's had a great impact since coming on the pitch. And she will carry the ball forward. Oh! And that could have definitely been a goal if that got through. And this could be a goal. As City Chura. Oh! The chipped strike from our angle looked like it was goal bound.
Just over the crossbar, and we see once again Middle Georgia getting exposed for their high line. And they gotta watch out for that. Maybe it's part of the team talk at halftime.
Definitely, I was just gonna mention maybe they'll change that coming into the second half, or maybe they will stay stubborn and keep their high line. Ball forward. Oh, 2 SCAD players challenging for that. Here's Caitlin. Forward towards Haley Lander, who again cleans up for SCAD. Inish Summer. And it's going to be a throw for SCAD. The number 14 Bees. The Buzzy Bees. Berglund Baldersdottir. Very well defended by Caitlin Linville, who is also having a fantastic game for Middle Georgia. Inish Summer. That looks like a great challenge. Number 15, Chloe Davis. Haley again across to clear up any danger. This SCAD defence has been indestructible today, David.
Absolutely. All 3 of them at the back, running off their opponents.
Very good, very good. And we hear 1 minute remaining. Here comes the countdown. SCAD gonna see the half out, take this 2-goal advantage, or maybe add to it. That would be a real killer blow. What a pass from Berglund Baldersdottir. What a ball.
Good ball inside.
Inches wide of the post. Almost making it 3-0 before half time. But Middle Georgia survive another sting.
Will they get another attack though? 20 seconds on the clock, it's possible.
Definitely is. Eula Stendebach sends it forward to Berglund Baldersdottir. And the ball's going to trickle through to the Middle Georgia goalkeeper, who I think will see this out for half time. 2-0 to SCAD.
That will do it for the first half, and we'll be right back with you.
Nice one, Dave, lad. We are back, ready for the second half. A minute to go. And on your screen right now we can see the SCAD Bees getting hyped up for the game. Love the energy that they bring, Dave.
Absolutely. They are always hyping themselves up. Bench supportive during the whole game as well.
And being members of the men's soccer team ourselves, me and David, we always get to see the women in training and around the facilities, and we can see that the relationships between teammates are fantastic. Probably a main reason for their high success in the last 2 years, and a reason that they're having so much success today. 2 goals, 0 conceded. A great performance all round. The sun is still baking here in Savannah to the point where we can't really see anything, David.
No. It's like, compared to Europe, where we are from, it's way harder. Tough for us.
Oh yeah, here. Yes. I thought you were referring to back home was way hotter, and that's not quite the case in Northern Ireland. Here we go. Gonna get going here for the second half. How do you start a timer?
What do you mean, timer?
Well, the countdown will be like a time.
There's no.
Oh, just second half.
Okay. Never says it.
The Bees, the first out to the field. Oh, actually, both teams are on the field, but Middle Georgia are on the wrong side.
I mean, they're still talking to their coach. So, and I saw him doing some sprints, warming up for the second half. So, Bees gotta be careful. Middle Georgia is gonna try.
Yep,
Go.
Definitely. Probably warming up some sprints to try and deal with the fast attackers of SCAD, because, well, they've struggled in the first half to stop the attackers, but let's see if the second half's going to be any different. Still a very tight game, and one that Middle Georgia can definitely turn around.
2 goals is always a dangerous result to have, 2 goal difference, because 1 back and it's game on. So we'll see what we can expect.
Most dangerous scoreline in football, I've once been told. So we're underway here. Oh, great football. SCAD just knock it around so well, don't they, David?
Absolutely, build up play. They're gonna try and get the 3rd one. So
let's see how Middle Georgia deal with that and try to get a goal of their own, because it's really, really needed. Get up the net first. Oh, what a pass to start the second half off. Inish Summers going to get it down the wing, and have a look at Sam Wong arriving at the back post. Great tackle from number 12 for Middle Georgia. What a pass that was. Throw in for SCAD. Berglund Baldersdottir. Oh, great turn. Bearing down on goal. Passes it. Oh, great block. Oh, what's happening? Goal. It's a goal. It was bouncing around in the box, but SCAD sting once again, making it 3-0. Wow. That was something, David, wasn't it?
absolutely, best possible start for the SCAD Bees and worst nightmare for Middle Georgia.
No, really, not going to do their confidence any favours. Bouncing around, not able to get the ball cleared, and SCAD do not pass up an opportunity like that to make it 3-0. And again, David, that is why they're number 14 in the nation. They are ruthless. They get chances and they score. Great input, David. Ball forward from the throw from Middle Georgia. A goal from them might just pick the heads back up. I think that's exactly what they need right now. A goal just to get a bit of confidence and try and slow down these stinging bees.
Absolutely. It's gonna be needed fairly quick though. 3 goals is possible, but they gotta pick it up, play through them, and go back to what they started.
Yep. They did start very well, but as we know in soccer, you concede one. It's very, very difficult to pick the head back up and strike back, and unfortunately Middle Georgia haven't been able to do that so far. Jule Stendebach wins it in the air. Great strength from Haley Lander. That's going to be a Zoe Goodale ball. We were coming into the second half, you know, thinking it was going to be a game of 2 halves, but it looks like it's going to be a game of 2 halves, both dominated by the Bees with the way things are going. Isn't that right, David?
Absolutely. They're making great runs into the channels.
Yep. And scoring goals, of course, more specifically. Ball forward from the Middle Georgia defence, and again SCAD are just... Sam Wong has won so many headers today, David. I would love to see the statistics on that, because every long ball she has dealt with easily, and she has really stepped up to the plate for this SCAD defence.
Yeah, definitely. All of them putting a shift in, and
offside.
Offside. No, it's foul for the SCAD.
Nope, it's offside.
No, it's foul.
David, I promise it's offside.
How is that offside? That's foul.
Sorry, it's a foul. Not offside at all. I apologise, David.
I accept it for once.
So, after we find out it was a foul, Berglund Balder's daughter is going to send it into the box. Abigail Siddle wins the header, but Courtney Link in the Middle Georgia goal is going to grab it. So here's Caitlin Linville playing it forward, but Jule Stendebach again, the freshman, just clearing up. It's going to be a stoppage. What for? The referees seem to be having a discussion. Couple. Oh, seems to be a heated discussion going on between referee and coach for Middle Georgia here. Fiery encounter. Let's hope that fire's extinguished. Some calls from the stands. I think that was Let's Play Soccer. Interesting statement at a soccer game. What do you think, David?
Absolutely. I mean, I get what they're trying to say. They just want to see more from their team, fans from Middle Georgia. So, might as well pick up on that. I mean, easier said than done.
Definitely. Much easier said than done, indeed. Berglund Balder's daughter instructing once again, making sure that her players don't switch off, because we know that this receive and votes Middle Georgia side will be very capable of bringing this game back, turning it on its head. It's going to be a throw in. Oh, great defending. Middle Georgia going to keep it. Ooh! Bad challenge. It's going to be a free kick for Middle Georgia. Oh, It's not. It's a throw-in. Jule Stendebach again. That'll be another throw-in. Game of many throw-ins, David.
Absolutely.
Ooh, and could have a chance for Middle Georgia. Strike. Wide. Wide of the goal, covered by Zoe Goodale. Not gonna let go of that clean sheet.
I mean, it was a good attempt by Tatjana Steiner, but a bit off the goal. But that's what Middle Georgia needs, just creating chances.
Also shows SCAD signs that it's not quite time to take the foot off the pedal yet. Not quite. Still a lot of work to be done. Great ball from Zoe Goodale, controlled by Abigail Siddle. Goes down.
I think it was a good challenge, to be fair.
I do too. Maybe a bit soft from the referee, but all the same, it's a free kick, and we shall play on. SCAD going to have the free kick here. Inish Summers going to take. You can see the sun starting to set, the shadow beginning to creep onto the field. Not quite creeping out of our eyes though. Sun right in our eyes, making it very difficult to see. Get up like actual catchphrases like. Nice, a good ball forward towards number 21, who strikes, deflect it. A great save from Zoe Goodale again. Great performance from Zoe Goodale so far in this game. Aiming for that clean sheet. Us goalkeepers love a clean sheet. It's what we train all week for. Defensive players too. And that's great defending from SCAD again, Noelle Thompson. Good ball. And here's number 9. He's going to play a good ball up the line. Great ball, in fact. Number 21 again, who's looking very lively in this second half. Maybe going to be the saviour for Middle Georgia. There's a lot going on here. Very difficult to see what's happening. Middle Georgia appealing for a penalty. A handball, hands on heads. They want the penalty, but the referee is not buying any claims. It's going to be a throw-in, another long throw, as we know, from number 8, Middle Georgia. Flicked on by number 9, Ida Akison. Does well, and it's out for a goal kick to SCAD. Once again, weathering Middle Georgia attack. Weathering the storm. From the Middle Georgia Knights. Good ball forward from Zoe Goodale again. Great distribution, doesn't she, David?
Oh, absolutely. Good on her with her feet, and we saw the flick on from Ines Sommer, and she'll take the throw in. I think a 4th goal would put the dagger on the game.
Definitely. Put the dagger in the heart, I think is what you were trying to say, David. But dagger on the game sounds great also. And Ida Akison takes it forward. Ida is also, we've been mentioning a lot about Yola, but Ida is too a freshman this year, and from seeing her in training and obviously in games, she is a fantastic footballer. Slotting in there in the midfield beside Berglund Baldersdottir. And I'm not too sure who's in midfield, but Leon Lieberman. It's going to be a free kick for Middle Georgia, left for number 22 to play it forward. Good ball forward from number 22, flicked on by Inish Summer the wrong way. She had it under control, knew what she was doing, and it's out for a throw-in to Middle Georgia, the Knights. Good ball forward, held up by number 9 for Middle Georgia. It's out for another throw-in. Again, would love to see the stats on the amount of throw-ins in this game, because it's got to be upwards of 50. Maybe. Good 50-50 challenge from Noelle Thompson and the Middle Georgia number 8.
Another throw-in that Connor loves so much.
I love a throw-in. Oh, good ball from number 24, who I believe has only been introduced to the game, Sophia. Oh my. Rosenqvist from Sweden, from Lodekoping in Sweden. Also a freshman. A lot of freshmen out in the field today, isn't there, David?
Definitely two young sides playing each other, and Middle Georgia receiving votes had, as we said, a couple of good results with a tough schedule, 3 wins still.
Yeah, definitely. They're going to be looking to bounce back from this game, in this game, and from this game after against number 1 Kaiser. It's going to be a very tough challenge, who I believe Kaiser Women's Soccer are 8-0, which is a very respectable record. Middle Georgia have a corner now. That is a great ball. Oh, what a save! Wow, wow, what a save from Zoe Goodale. I'm stunned. What a save. That is why she is NAIA Defensive Player of the Week. Reigning, defending, and it looks like she should be back to back. David, what do you think?
I mean, that's definitely a clean sheet, awesome save. If she gets a couple more of those, I mean, why not?
Why not, indeed. And oh, we could have a goal. No, good hands from Courtney Link in the Middle Georgia goal. Both goalkeepers playing well, but Zoe Goodale, wow, that save was
incredible,
immense. It really was. That's a save worthy of a clean sheet if I've ever seen one. And SCAD still on track to do that, and still on track to take all 3 points from this game, so to speak. A win will make SCAD's record 7 wins and 1 loss, I believe. So again, a incredibly impressive record. Their 1 loss coming against Georgia Gwinnett, who also are a very promising team this year. I believe they're receiving votes now, if not are ranked. Excuse my poor knowledge on that, but I believe the last time I saw they were receiving votes. And look at this, SCAD could be about to make it 4, but no, number 23 for Middle Georgia, who again, despite leading a defence who have conceded 3 goals, has played very well. Still trying to get her ladies up for a comeback here. It's great defending from Jule Stendebach again. It's fantastic. Here's Sam Wong. Stray ball. Picked up by number 4 for Middle Georgia. Number 21. Good feet from number 21. Again, has looked very good in the second half. Has been a big impact. And Zoe Goodale again comes and takes the ball. Sorry, Dave, I have to go back to it. That save from Zoe Goodale is... It was really incredible, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, Connor himself, being a goalkeeper, delighted to see that. But
absolutely. We all are. Zoe, a very impressive goalkeeper. I believe she is a sophomore this year. It's a good ball forward, but offside call from the linesman. The assistant referee, also referred by. Line out. Free kick for Middle Georgia, played forward. Kept well by number 9, who has been very lively as well, in and about, in the mix. Number 9, Mia Downey. And here's Lane Lieberman. Oh, great ball. Another great ball from Lane, should I say, because that's not the first time she's played in Abigail or Sydney today, is it?
Absolutely not, and SCAD are finding the space from outside, going inside the field, and then playing the ball into the channels.
That's really what's slaying the Knights today. That's going to be a Middle Georgia corner. Now we know that Middle Georgia's last corner almost resulted in a goal if it wasn't for the immense cat-like reactions from Zoe Goodale in between the SCAD posts. It's going to be a substitution now for Middle Georgia, looking to make an effect on this game. Looks like number 4 is going to be leaving the field, Abigail Landing, and replacing her is... I missed it. I think it was number 10. Ellie Richings. Again, could be wrong though. Great ball in again. Zoe Goodale does really well to punch clear. Ball's bouncing around and it's cleared by Inish Summer. Zoe Goodale under pressure did very well to deal with that, get something on it, and to redirect it from her own goal. It's all that matters as a goalkeeper. Keep the ball out of the net. Isn't that right, David?
You must know.
I would know. And here we go. Middle Georgia coming on the attack. Oh, sorry, SCAD coming on the attack. Oh, great ball from Berglund. Baldersdottir once again. And here's Sam Wong. Oh! It's got to be a foul. Nope. Lino thought about putting his flag up, but
I don't think it is.
Decide otherwise. No, he did. He was about to put it up and then... I can't see the ball right now, but there it is. Number 21 tries the long ball. If it came off, it probably would have been a chance. Oh, challenge coming together from number 9 and Inish Summer. Inish Summer stays down for now, perks the attention of SCAD physio, but I think Summer will be okay. Summer from Portugal.
Played for Benfica Lisbon before coming to SCAD.
Very impressive team. I know the Benfica ladies team is, I believe, one of the better academy sides in the world. I'm sure Inish will correct me if I'm wrong. Another freshman from last year, so a sophomore this year. And SCAD's freshman class of last year, so this class of 2025, was a huge addition to their roster because it's turned them into this monster of a team who are, as we've referred to many times, number 14 in the nation and only going up. Next game for SCAD is, I think, the start of conference play.
No,
it's not.
Bruton Parker.
Bruton Parker.
Before that, and then first conference game against Kaiser University.
What a spectacle that will be.
Current number 1 game against current number 14, but since we have the result right now and Bruton Parker, maybe a win next week for the SCAD Beasts, they might move up.
That will definitely be a game to tune into. 29th of September at 11 AM. Definitely try to watch that. It's 11 AM Eastern time. If you're wanting to catch up on any more soccer from this weekend, we've got the SCAD men's soccer team playing against Middle Georgia Knights also tomorrow. That's a 7 PM kickoff. Same place to watch also on the Sun Conference Network, Sun Network. So tune in. You might even hear me and David there as well, with all going well, if we don't get sacked after tonight.
Hopefully not.
Who knows? First day on the job, last day on the job. Let's hope not. It's going to be a throw-in for Middle Georgia. Number 14, Caitlin Linville. Oh, Zoe again. Slides out. Grabs the ball. Easy work for Zoe, who's had a great game. 24 minutes left to hold out, keep that clean sheet, get this win. It's a good ball over the top. Zoe again off her line. Does so well. Number 0, Zoe Goodale. Number 0. Don't see that often, do you, David?
Absolutely not in this sport. More common in real American sports like basketball.
Netball as well, I believe. I've actually seen double zeros in netball.
Yeah.
Oh, great ball. Here's Sydney Chura. Oh, almost. Trying the chipped effort, lifting it up over the goalkeeper, but also lifting it wide of the goal. What a goal that would have been to make it a hat-trick. Just another cherry on top of the SCAD cake from today. I pronounce that word very differently to most. Do you want to say that word I just said, David, so that... No? David doesn't want to say it. Great turn. Good ball forward. Oh. Ball to the head. Middle Georgia are going to try and construct some sort of an attack, put something together to try and break down this what seems indestructible wall of SCAD Savannah. The wall of Savannah.
Middle Georgia is not getting enough numbers forward. We see the lone striker up top, and number 9 is staying now up as well. She's dropping in more often to get the ball.
Yeah, and we also see they're playing a very interesting style of football. They're playing with a high line, but their midfield doesn't seem to join the attack much, and that's going to be a foul. Just a coming together, nothing too serious. And Noelle Thompson, oh my, she's going to receive a yellow card.
Very debatable, in my opinion. Regular foul, just stood there.
Yeah, I think that's quite harsh, but Noelle will begin to reel it in now, not be too rash. She don't want to be dismissed from this game on a yellow card. Always dangerous, isn't it, David?
Definitely, especially in her position as a centre back. And it's going to be a free kick from quite a interesting area. So see, she'll take the shot there or chip it in.
So the free kick for Middle Georgia. It's a good strike, actually. Zoe Goodale, great hands again. Again, keeping that clean sheet. Ball forward, missed by everyone. It's going to be picked up by Inish Summer. Almost a free on goal chance for SCAD, but cut out by the goalkeeper Courtney Link, and Middle Georgia now win it back once again through Caitlin Linville. Tries to play it up the line towards number 2, Maya Cummings, but not quite able to get the ball to her. Stoppage? What's happening? Throw in. Jula Stendebach. Sun's really not our friend right now, David, is it? We've stood up to try and get out of our eyes, but doesn't seem to be doing the trick. So if we miss anything, it's probably because we are being blinded by the sun. Zoe Goodale. Better safe than sorry. And it's out for a throw-in to Middle Georgia. Being a goalkeeper myself, I know I'd much rather do that than try and do something more skillful and give it away and concede a goal. Play safe. Always play safe. 21 minutes on the clock. Jula Stendebach again. So solid. Fantastic. What a performance she's putting in today. Just like just a brick wall back there. Just can't get through. Brick wall with no door. It's going to be another throw-in. Unbelievable, David, eh? Another throw-in. This is a game of throw-ins. Who will be the better throw-in taking game? Ooh, really well done by number 12. A battle of the number 12s there. Emily Miller came across. And Sydney Chura has the ball now. Berglund Baldersdottir, the maestro in midfield. The playmaker has been brought down. An off-the-ball challenge from number 15.
Just a quick fun fact. I'm sure Connor will love that. There's currently talk about the rule being put in place that throw-ins are going to get switched from hand to feet, so play-ins. I think it's being done in the youth sector in really low rankings.
Wow, I didn't know that. That would break my heart.
At least
if that was the case.
Europe. I don't know how it is in the United States, but in Europe that's being done.
I'll refer back to the old saying, don't fix something that's not broken.
Personally, I think the throw-in is broken.
My goodness. We've got a disagreement in the commentary box. I don't think there's anything wrong with the throw-in. But that's a conversation for another time. Phoebe Peters in the ball now. SCAD women's soccer only British player. I know the men's have a lot of British players, me included.
And Phoebe Peters, good to see her on the field. Was injured last season, had a really bad knee injury. Don't know the details right now. At least I'm not sure. Believe it was an ACL.
I think so. I know it was a knee area. So I know Phoebe's worked very hard, been very determined to get back onto the pitch, and it's great to see her out here today for the number 14 Bees. Phoebe's worked so incredibly hard, both on and off the field, to get to this moment and to start playing this season, and it's great to see her getting some minutes today. And she heads away. Great header from Phoebe. And SCAD get out really quickly. They're very well drilled, aren't they, David?
Absolutely. You'll see, you see the build up like throughout last year and now this season. They're getting better and better as the time that goes on.
Yes, definitely. And as we've mentioned many times, the young side can really only get better. So this season and next season is definitely one to look out for. Here's Middle Georgia. Oh, that was a very inviting pass. Unfortunately, no one took the invite. No one accepted the invite. And SCAD again. Hang on to that clean sheet. 17 more minutes of hard work for SCAD. And they get exactly what they deserve. The 3-0 and a clean sheet. Ooh, bit of indecisiveness from Middle Georgia at the back. Lack of communication, and No one moved to the ball, and Sydney Chura looks to be in here. Oh, Emily Miller played a good pass forward. Sydney not able to get it under control. And that again could very easily have been a fourth. Ball forward from Caitlin Linville. Caitlin's been very impactful for Middle Georgia today. I feel like I've said her name 100 times.
Definitely, I would have to pick out a player that had a performance today from Middle Georgia. Definitely her. Offensively, it's a bit dry from the team as of right now. They don't seem to have an idea how to break the SCAD defense down.
Definitely. Just like many other teams in SCAD's schedule this year, just found it so hard to break them down. And I know from watching a lot of games, pretty much every team they've played has had to change their play style to try and deal with SCAD's indestructible defense.
We got a substitution on the SCAD team. Out of the game, Noelle Thompson, and new into the game, Mia Nelson, animation major from Omaha, Nebraska.
Interesting. Mia is a freshman this year. Good work rate from Mia early doors. It's a good ball forward, but cut out by Jule Stenbach. Getting better. Getting better, David.
You're off, didn't you?
It's a great name. It's a good ball forward, but the enforcer at the back for SCAD, Hayley Lander, once again. I mean, David, I would find it hard to pick out one player that's, stood out above the rest for me for SCAD. I think every single person that's been playing and has come onto the pitch has been equally as brilliant. A real team performance. And again, why the bees sting. Very dangerous team. Cannot wait to follow their season this year. Ooh, coming together, that looked sore. But shaken off by the number 12. Very great mentality. Now here's Emily Miller carrying it, gives it in. Oh, that's a penalty. Thank you very much, referee.
Some great feed there by number 7, Alyssa.
Alyssa, fantastic hold-up play. Moves it out to her left-hand side and invited the challenge from the defensive player for Middle Georgia. And SCAD win a penalty. Berglund Baldersdottir. Captain Fantastic stepping up to take the penalty. Where do you think, David? Left, right or middle?
Personally, I would say bottom right.
I'm saying left. Goalkeeper's right, bottom left. Berglund's going to step up to take this. To make it 4 and to put the SCAD Bees in dreamland. Berglund Baldersdottir steps up. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, a double save from the Middle Georgia goalkeeper. Fantastic. Never giving up. Always going, and it's a fantastic save. Keeping this game at 3-0. Is that the little glimmer of hope that Middle Georgia needed?
It might well be. She's having a great game, Courtney Link. Even though it's 3-0, she is keeping them in the game as well as she can. So maybe they get an extra bit of motivation for the last 14 minutes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As you mentioned, David, 3-0 down. You would think the old stereotype would say that the goalkeeper's not having a good game, but that's not always the case. Perfect example tonight. Courtney Link, very well played. Very, very well played. Nothing better as a goalkeeper than saving a penalty. Absolutely. Berglund. Berglund's going to take the challenge on herself. Ooh, flew into a challenge there. Looked dangerous. Glad that both ladies came out unharmed. Here comes number 14, Caitlin Linville again. But once again, Jule Stenbach just cannot break through that right hand side. Eula from Germany, I believe. Yep. Beautiful country, Germany. Never been, but I know it's beautiful. So you're going to take the throw. It's a good ball forward to Berglund Balder's daughter. It's going to. Abigail Siddle's back on the field. She was off the field for a while. Phoebe Peters back off the field. Great introduction from Phoebe Peters. Didn't put a foot wrong since being on the pitch. Very well done, Phoebe. Good ball forward. Here's Maya Gomez. Oh, what a ball! Emily Miller. Great tackle. Is that going in? No. Just over the bar. Maya Gomez just on the field and already causing problems for this Middle Georgia defence. Another freshman. A new addition to this SCAD Women's Soccer roster. That could easily have been a fourth, David, and you would think at 4 it would be game, set, match.
Absolutely. And we see the Bees like not taking the foot off the gas pedal still with 11 minutes to go, trying to push for that final goal.
And that's what sets apart the good teams from the great teams. It's a good ball. Oh, what a goal! Eula Stendebach, tip of the cap to you. What a performance from Eula Stendebach. Wow, fantastic.
It was a great ball in, and she keeps scoring and scoring. Is a defender on the sheet, but once again scoring from the corner.
Incredible! A defensive player scoring so many goals. I don't know the exact number, but I know she scored against Tennessee Southern, and today she scored against the Middle Georgia Knights. Fantastic. SCAD Bees make it 4, and with 10 minutes remaining, I think you could say it's all over. But you just never know. That's why we love the sport.
And we see the SCAD Bees on the sideline supporting the team that's on the field. That's what we were talking about earlier. The team spirit in that team is unbelievable.
It's one thing we'd love to mention, that the Bees players on the bench just never seem to sit down. They're always up, always supporting their team and giving them the extra boost that they need. Zoe Goodale will gratefully claim that into her hands. Still seeing out this game. Gonna be a free kick for SCAD again. Berglund Balder's daughter. Again, not electing to waste time. Always going for more goals. And as I say, that's what sets them apart from the rest. That's why they are where they are, and why they've had so much success this season. A team that are always hungry for more. There's number 22 for Middle Georgia. Can Middle Georgia get a goal in this game? Can they salvage a goal? Something they've been chasing all game. Maybe unfortunate not to have scored. As we know, Zoe Goodale with a fantastic save. I don't think I'll ever stop talking about that save. It's a great ball. Here's Ida Akison. Good ball. Linesman's got his flag up for an offside from someone.
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't think a SCAD player touched the ball, so I'm not entirely sure how it's offside, but it's going to be a free kick nonetheless for Middle Georgia. Here's number 23, captain for Middle Georgia, bringing it forward into number 2, but again, just no time on the ball. I think that's been the main issue for Middle Georgia today. They've just not had any time on the ball. No time to take a touch and get their heads up.
SCAD always on the front foot, trying to find that challenge for quick attack.
So it's going to be a free kick from Middle Georgia. SCAD are going to look to see this game out. Free kick. Jula Stindebach is going to take it. Just inside the Middle Georgia half. Headed away by number 2 for Middle Georgia. Number 22 is going to take it with her. Great strength as she shoves off a SCAD attacker, but ends up toppling to the floor. Here's SCAD now on the attack. Oh, great turn from Mia. Tries to play a ball in. Great idea, but not quite as great an execution.
You just gotta try, and at 4-0, might as well.
Exactly. It's the time to try things. Why not? Good ball forward, but Mia again has been great since coming on, have to say. Here comes Sydney. Oh, unlucky. Oh, Ida, great touch. Plays it into Berglund Baldersdottir. Oh, almost making it a 5th. You can see on the scoreboard that SCAD have had 6 shots on goals and scored 4. That's ruthless, David, isn't it?
Absolutely. Been some other attempts, but very well executed in front of the goal, and a long shot. Ooh, just over the crossbar.
Strike from Sydney Chura, just soaring above the crossbar. Don't think that would have worried Courtney Link in the Middle Georgia goal, who again has done very well. Very, very well despite conceding 4. So number 26 for Middle Georgia taking it forward. Bethan Poole. It's 21 now on the ball. Tatiana Steiner. What a turn from Berglund. So simple yet effective. Plays with a certain swagger about herself, David. Just makes it look so easy, and is why I would say is possibly the best midfielder in the NAIA. A bold claim, but definitely one that has some truth to it. It's a good header from Abigail Siddle. Look at this, Sydney Chura just taking it with her, slips in. Mia Gomez. Oh, great defending. What a bit of play from SCAD, eh?
Absolutely, and Mia Gomez, a freshman, but always an impact in the game offensively.
I think David's favourite word is absolutely. What do we think?
Absolutely.
I love throw-ins, David loves absolutely. All love here at the SCAD Athletics Complex. Oh, that ball was heading right for Jula Stendebach's head, and now it's at her feet. Plays it out to the edge of the box. Liam! Oh! Liam, sorry. Not Liam. Liam with the strike. Sorry, my excitement got the better of me there. Almost making it 5. SCAD still knocking on the door. Never stopping. Mia challenge as well, and look at this, Mia wins the ball back just everywhere. So much energy since coming on the pitch. That's what these substitutions have done. This is why, again, why SCAD are so impressive. They have such a fantastic range of footballers coming off the bench. Soccer players, sorry, coming off the bench.
Oh, it's a great attack.
Oh, off the post. The woodwork rattles as Abigail Siddle almost gets her 2nd of the game. I believe she scored a 3rd, even though it was a bit confusing. I think it was her. It's going to be a throw-in. Another one. Wow. Throw-in count 400. Unbelievable, David. If you're watching and you are an absolute throw-in fan, oh, what an exciting evening this has been for you. Okay, good ball out to number 26 for Middle Georgia. Oh, Emily Miller, fantastic attempt to win the ball back. Number 26 going to get it again. Also played very well, number 26. And Ida Akison, fantastic. Look at that. Pass and move, fantastic from Ida. A great footballer to watch. Oh, SCAD, this is unbelievable. Oh, very deserving of a goal. That is fantastic. Ida Akison, fair play. That was fantastic. David, with 3 minutes left of this game, I'm going to ask you to do us the honours. Who's going to be your SCAD man of the match? Woman of the match, sorry.
Oh, that's a hard one. The whole team played well. I would say Jule Stenderbach might make it for me. I know she's a defender, and we have, I think, Sydney scoring 2 goals as an attacker. But clean sheet, a goal for a defender, that should do it.
I couldn't agree more. Jule Stenderbach, man of the match performance given from us. Well done, Jule. Our opinion doesn't really matter, but
no,
that's just us. You make your own decision at home. Leon playing it back into Ida Akison, who's just everywhere. Seems to be everywhere. All over the pitch. Here's Emily Miller now. Taking it forward, cuts inside. Mia wants it, she screams for it. Oh, Sydney Chura trying to play forward. Can Middle Georgia get a consolation goal? One thing you have to give to Middle Georgia is they never give up. They didn't stop playing, although 4-0 down. Definitely not a flattering result, to say the least, but they didn't stop, they kept trying. They should be proud of themselves. Takes a lot. And they might have an attack here inside the last 2 minutes. It's a strike. Safe hands, Goodale back there with the save, keeping that clean sheet. She's got 1 more minute of play left, and if she keeps a clean sheet for 1 more minute, she's kept a clean sheet. Sends the ball long, missed by everyone. Number 23 from Georgia going to play it back forward. SCAD buzzing their way to glory once again to make their record 7-1. This is just the result they need. 1 more game before conference, and that's when it really matters. Conference play. Kaiser Women's Soccer, the Bees are coming. Last 10 seconds of this game about to be entered. SCAD 10-second glory countdown as Mia wins the ball, and that is going to be all she wrote. SCAD Women's Soccer with a 4-0 win over the Middle Georgia Knights. I have been your co-commentator Connor Frail, joined by
David Tunnell.
We hope you all have a fantastic night celebrating the 4-0 victory from the Bees today.
And all the best to Middle Georgia too for the rest of the season. It was a tough opponent, one of the best teams in the country, SCAD currently. They'll have a tough matchup